Alright. Looks like Craze will have to do column 1, and fl0ob is going to have to do column 2. So both players are going to play good.
Yeah.
Did we have this last time?
I don't. Yeah, we did have 2 Plurkwood trips in the last race.
Man.
How far does 700 max HP? 700 max HP would be pick up like 2 of the badges, or 1 of the badges or something, get chocolate buff, and do some math real fast here. Minus 50 divided by 20. Like 17 health up, so
Really not that bad. It's pretty bad, but it can be done quite easily.
600 is probably more like 14 or 15 health ups in that case. There may be 1 less badge. Alright, so they're both just starting off here, doing the normal things you have to do to start the game. They're going to be fighting a very easy boss at the start here and getting carrot bombs, which you can use to blow stuff up and find a lot of items.
Oh, right. Column 2 has Lilith, MP regen.
Yep.
That is... Yeah, that's actually quite impressive then. As for column 1, just a lot of item collection.
Yeah, Eastern Highlands is like one of the places that item collection is like one of the easiest, though, fortunately.
Yeah, lab can be done very, very quickly with not a lot of items. Wait, is that Eastern Highlands? That is Eastern Highlands, right?
Yeah, Eastern Highlands has got lab in it.
Okay, yeah.
Golden Riverbank, Evernight Peak.
Ooh. I thought for sure that was going to be the ribbon skip. Yeah, what fl0ob just tried to do there is a glitch called ribbon skip. It's not that big of a time save, but if you defeat ribbon in a pretty precise manner, you can end up in the wrong room after the cutscene, which can save a small amount of time. Let's see what they could possibly match it with.
Right.
Craze has column 1. That's kind of weird. There's a lot of very separate goals. It's going to be pretty hard to match that with something.
I mean, I suppose row 4 wants to cross the Plurkwood goal.
Oh yeah.
The other ones aren't so bad in that row.
Yeah, there's a high chance. Yeah, okay, that actually does fit pretty well.
So, it's probably worse than row 4 by a little
Row
bit.
5?
Yeah. But the 5 regen ups come for free because that's already part of another goal. And
Eastern Highlands backup is,
are, yeah.
25% in Woodlands is just kind of, eh.
Now, on the other hand, to cross the column 2, I think row 1 looks really nice because it's already got Saya in it, and Vanilla's free, and the 6 of everything is easy.
Yep. Yeah, and there's not a lot of... Well, I guess there's 2 money goals on there, but that's totally fine. Oh, did Craze do beach skip?
Craze did beach skip.
Oh, okay.
Watching during prologue, because prologue is usually mostly the same, aside from the possibility of beach skip, which apparently Craze just did. It is a cool wrong word that lets you skip all beach. He probably went and either collected something or fought the beach bunnies, because I definitely saw him like going into beach, which is why I assumed it wasn't going to happen. But in any case, now that they are done with prologue, it's time to start paying attention to the players.
Yeah, now they're gonna go in different. Well, maybe not for chapter 1, but there's still a possibility. The game opens up now.
Yeah.
3.47 item percent. That's... What did he collect?
Maybe
Pack
pack up.
Pack up or regen up, but where would he have gotten that?
He doesn't have a boost bar. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't. Maybe he changed his mind like midway up beach or something. I definitely saw both of them on the pyramid, unless I'm crazy. In any case, their next like major goal here is going to be slide.
Oh, the regen up and ravine. Okay.
Yeah. Requires 2 town members, one of them being Sistini. So they're going to go fight either Rita or Vanilla, depending on what they want their route to look like here. Vanilla takes a little longer, but gives you access to like more warp spots along the way, and Rita is faster and will get you slides sooner.
Both players having a pretty rough coach tree fight.
I would say fl0ob might want to go up to Vanilla because he's got to fight Lilith, and that's on the way.
I would agree with you, but I think fl0ob is pretty used to Hundo.
That's fair, yeah.
Or maybe I'm wrong. He is getting slippers.
Craze also got the slippers.
Craze looked like he was going to go up to Vanilla, but looks like he decided not to in the end.
Alright, yeah, so fl0ob is Art and Craze is going over to Rita. Collecting some easy regen ups for that top left goal.
Ooh, yeah, fl0ob going to pick up attack trade, which is the most useful badge in the game. Trade some defense for your attack, just like 25%, I think. It's in casual, just makes everything a lot easier because you don't have to worry about damage too much.
Craze seems to be trying to take care of his easy potion collection early here.
Yeah, going Icy Summit.
Also, Northern Tundra Eggs is part of his... Yeah.
Something I was wondering about.
Just got one of them. Didn't grab the one in the lake when he went down to get the regen up, which makes sense because it's like, can't really get it right now. But might have made sense to get the regen up later when he went back to get that.
Yeah.
fl0ob is still doing part climb over. Some Sky Bridge right now.
Yeah, just time to see if he's gonna fight Vanilla or not.
Yeah, if he does and checks it off, we've like already confirmed that he's doing that along. Seems like he might be. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He could be doing bottom left, top right, but I have my doubts.
Indeed. Alright, Craze on his way to Sistini here.
Arm strength. Nope.
No arm strength.
Alright, interesting.
We'll just check Super Vanilla.
I'm a couple seconds behind you. We try to catch up.
Well, I don't see it on the I don't see it on the stream, but I see it on the card.
Oh, okay. You know. Yeah, now it's on the
There
stream.
it is. There it is.
Okay. So fighting Sistini without boost, I totally forgot that was gonna be a little bad.
Well, it would be fine if he hadn't collected a bunch of items, but yeah.
Yeah.
Craze is going to have slightly slower boss fights at the start here because he's already collected a handful of potions. The bosses in this game scale with your items, so collecting more things early on is actually not always a great idea.
I think both players are kind of fine with it, though. They're both very well versed in double revs. Double revs, which is being reversing the second and third hit of your hammer combo, allowing for a lot more damage. It's a bit of a weird trick to get used to. What is a town recruit and how does item collection relate to boss difficulty? Sure. A town recruit is... Well, the main goal of this game is to recruit town members to progress the story for story reasons, and save your master's sister because you're a bunny. And then other shenanigans happen along the way, but town recruits essentially help you progress the story and unlock new areas. There's not a lot of areas that are hidden behind town recruits, but still. The main one being Lab and Siscent, which do have two very important items.
This version of arena that fl0ob is fighting right now is like the chapter transition. So every time you fight her, you will like move forward in the story. And yeah, this first, like after the first chapter here, they are able to go to Lab, assuming they have Siscent, which is someone they both fought. So they're going to both be going to this like chapter 2 location, the Lab, right now, because it has sliding powder, which is a good movement item and also something that is very required for a lot of items.
Yeah. All those little like one tile high corridors that you see, you need slide to get through those.
Yeah, you get slide through them. You can also use slide as a means of zipping in quite a few locations, which is both faster in a lot of locations and also will allow you to get certain items without their normal requirements. So it's a very powerful item.
Yeah. Potentially even skipping some bosses.
Indeed.
Definitely one of the bigger time saves.
So Craze might be going for this pack up. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Craze is trying to do a semi-solid platform clip here, which requires down drilling through a semi-solid platform. You can't even see that that's semi-solid here because it's just black, but there's a semi-solid platform there. Just went right through it.
I am not used to seeing live in reverse at all. I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, as a result, he's also going through this area in a very strange order.
fl0ob getting the sliding powder now. He's probably going to be using it quite a lot from now on. Right now it is the fastest method of movement that he has. Alright, Craze is back on the normal path now.
Craze is going to want to collect everything that he can in this area because this is part of Eastern Highlands, which is one of the goals that he's got to do 20 Eastern Highlands items. fl0ob is also doing some collection here, probably to get
the 6
of each, or 6 of each, yeah.
And if you also saw, he did a zip after getting that health up near the little robot thing. If you slide into an enemy while you're in a corridor, the game will zip you to the end of that corridor. Or potentially further.
Yep.
It's an easy way to get to the mana up on the other side of that
wall. Craze is going to do the exact same thing right here. You just see him go right through the wall and he bonks off the toaster guy here. Oh, well.
Oh, messed up a little bit.
Yeah, there. Oh, he's invincible.
No. Craze, no.
There it is.
At the very least, he didn't get bad RNG.
Yeah. He didn't accidentally kill it or something.
Yeah, also that. Ooh, nice. Yeah. It's actually probably the most visual zip that you can see early on. Alright, so now the routes are definitely going to start going in different directions. Now you have slide, you can go pretty much wherever you want.
Where is fl0ob going?
Where is he going?
Did he not? He didn't get parkour.
He did not get parkour. That explains that.
That's not huge, but it's a little awkward. I'm surprised he didn't go into the shop to like get Money Strike if he's going up to
I
Graveyard, but
well, if he was going up to Graveyard, he would have tagged that warp. So
that's also true. So he's definitely not going that way.
yeah, he's going to Northern Tundra.
What does he have to do in Northern Tundra? I guess Rita.
Yeah, just check that. Oh, and Super Carrot.
And Super Carrot. Yeah.
Well, assuming he is getting row 1. Which
it looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be really surprised if he wasn't.
Seems to be doing Rita first, though. Okay. Craze did tag the shop, so just got Money Strike, I believe. Money Strike is an item that it allows you to like use your hammer after a slide or a slide jump. It's like cool. I don't know, you just fly out with your hammer.
Yeah. It's a pretty niche movement option, but it does allow for some pretty nice stuff, and especially one particular trick in Sky High Island.
Which we may be seeing.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm not sure if Craze has a big reason to go up there, but yeah. Alright, so we just recruited Rita. Looks like he's on his way to get Super Carrot now. Craze was trying to zip into UPR PRC base for a moment there. I'm not sure what the idea behind that was, but we just had an item check. I wasn't able to read those numbers.
Yeah, me either. But...
It seems like he didn't need that mana up, so he just is moving on.
Oh yeah, sure, there's a mana up in UPR PRC. Yeah, it is a large detour for a mana up.
Yeah, well, unless he also was there for, who wants to get the 7 UPR PRC, yeah, whatever, fight. Which, yeah, it looks like he's going back in here, so...
Okay, yeah, so he wants the center, well, he wants something with the center.
Could be either row 3 or either the diagonals. Or even column 3, but that might be a strange choice. Actually, well, 600 max HP would be really the killer there.
Yeah, level 25 or higher boss is something that a lot of players are just going to get by playing. Fire Arena is free, huh? Maybe.
How hard is 700 max HP? Well, like as I said, it's probably something like 17 HP ups with chocolate and I don't know, a badge or 2, or you know, less depending on how many badges you get, which badges you get, and so on and so forth.
Definitely not the hardest thing, as long as you keep mind of it for like the entirety of your run. HP ups are plenty.
I could even see bottom left, top right. Actually.
It is a bit weird, but... Well... 60% Western Coast map is... No, actually, that's actually a lot, because library, I forgot. That's probably, like, everything if you try to not go to library in Halloween.
60%, yeah. That's quite a bit. But taking a dive into Halloween will get you that map percent a lot faster.
Yeah. And I do believe that both players are pretty well acquainted with Halloween.
Alright, so fl0ob is on his way up to Skytown here, which has got Air Dash, which is the basically usually the best way to move, fastest way to move. And then also Lilith is someone you can fight and recruit here. He needs Lilith for the max MP regen buff, because all of the town members will sell you a buff once you have 3 or more town members. Well, they're not all buffs, but they all sell you something. But Lilith will sell the MP regen buff.
Yeah, Lilith being not a hard fight, but it is an auto-scroller fight, which means nothing you can do is beat it up.
I think fl0ob Wait, did fl0ob end up getting the super carrot? I didn't see if he got all the way up there, but I assume.
Yeah, he did get the super
Well,
carrot.
seems to have forgot that he had it because he could have used it on that fight. Unless I didn't see him use it.
No, that's right. He didn't use it.
That's like a very common thing I feel like in like randomizers and bingos is people forget that they have like nice attacking options.
Yeah. Shame.
Yeah.
Super carrot's pretty cool. Craze is finding vanilla right now, so you might be right with that bottom left to top right.
I don't see it getting checked off, but
True.
it was a pretty good map.
Yeah.
You can see Craze's map, it's like practically empty. Normally you're supposed to go through this area, but because he did beach skip, it's like not been here at all.
Just a couple dots.
Okay, there it was. fl0ob just did the bunny strike to get up to Lilith here.
Yep.
And he's probably just gonna go straight in and fight her. Yeah. Using the sliding powder, he's going to do a 2-tile high zip here off that corner that's 2 tiles off the ground. First try.
Wow.
Beautiful. That just skipped the first, like, phase, I guess, of the Lilith fight. Just...
Yeah. The only part that's not an auto-scroller.
Yeah.
So now you get to enjoy this shmup segment for a solid 2 minutes, probably. I was thinking he might grab Charge Ring first, but with how much money he has to get just for PR Pin and Super Carrot, that is probably not a good option.
Yeah.
Well, Crazed and Mark Vanilla, you have to remember that I think last time we saw Craze play, he did not mark a bunch of goals for a while. So he did bomb the exit on the way at the entrance of Sky High Town. So it looks like Craze will be exiting to Beach. Maybe time to get that boost.
fl0ob is still over here, just blowing fairies up in the sky. Craze just obtained Dare Dash, I guess. Which is good, really, no matter what you're doing, just because it's so fast, but...
Yeah, Air Dash level 3 is the fastest way of moving in this game, just overall. Mekon telling me that fight is 4 minutes. It's like 3.
Long. It kind of depends, but it's pretty long.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's right, he doesn't have Charging, I just said that earlier. Yeah, it's gonna be 4 minutes then.
Crazy doing another zip here.
Yep, skip.
Not much to say there, he just did a zip, skip most of the pyramid.
Fighting Pandora with Air Dash level 1. As he kind of tears through the boss.
I'm not exactly sure why Pandora, but she is a fast town member if he's going for 4 to get into System Interior. That's like the next story checkpoint is to get 4 town members. With 4 you can get into System Interior and also upgrade stuff from the shop. Or
yeah.
A lot of things from the shop require being in the next chapter.
Yeah, looks like he's going to be doing that right away.
Okay, upgrading Air Dash, that's gonna be fast. Oh, upgrading Bunny Strike, that is now marked on the card. Okay, well, that would seem to imply row 3.
Row 3, yeah. He did go through UPRPRC, and he got Bunny Strike.
So, maybe he's got his HP, like, hard planned out or something.
Yeah, or maybe he just forgot. Always the possibility that he just kind of forgot. Did fl0ob also just get Pandora? I don't
think so. He got Lilith.
Oh yeah, he got Lilith, right. Yes, that's why okay, he's at 4 now. He's also going to be getting Air Dash level 3.
Oh, found Lilith in town, it seems like.
Yep, looking for her right now.
Yeah,
All the way on the other side. So that's the MP region buff. Check that off. I mentioned earlier that some items are only accessible. Well, you can only upgrade some items in the shop once you're in Chapter 3. Both items that fl0ob has to upgrade are only available in the shop once you've reached Chapter 3. That's probably why he's going there right now.
I don't think either of them have any major business in System Interior, aside from getting Air Jump, which will be really nice for them to have because it'll allow them to do Clerk Skip, which they'll probably both want to do.
Yeah.
Which I guess we'll explain when we see one of them go there.
It is kind of a straightforward.
Yeah.
So both players rock.
Yeah,
go for it.
I haven't really been mentioning the mini boss glitch. It's been paused during the fights. I will probably see it again, so maybe I'll hold off. But next mini boss we see, I'll make sure to point it out.
fl0ob's about to go to Sisson, so
they're kind of like in the same spot right now.
I always forget to mention mini boss glitch. It's just so natural, I guess. Cray is going through a bit of item collection in lab right now.
Alright, so yeah, fl0ob's gonna do the mini boss glitch right now. Pauses the game, opens up the load menu, kills one enemy, and it ends the fight. The explanation for that is basically that scrolling your menu makes the game think you've killed more enemies.
In mini boss fights.
Yeah. This is a really good glitch.
Looks like Craze is going to be going for some Eastern Island items right now. Take care of that. I think fl0ob is probably going to take the same route because he has to go get Saya.
Yeah. Could get Saya from the other side, actually. Might be slightly faster.
That's what
he
he's
doesn't
gonna
have
do.
any other... Yeah, it looks like this. Yep. So they're actually going like opposite directions to get to the same location right now, so it's kind of interesting. Craze is going to have to punch through Ashery 2 here, which is probably going to take a while, because it doesn't have like Cocoa Bombs and also has actually a fair amount of item weight. He might just leave and go around, but I don't think so.
He just picked up frame cancel.
Oh, he's trying to decide. Oh, there it is!
Oh, right, I forgot.
Ah, very nice. Okay,
Doesn't
so
have to fight Ashery.
by yeah, it's a thing. That was very well played right there.
Yeah, hold on. Wait. Why did he pick up frame cancel?
Who knows? Oh, it's an Eastern Highland item. Come on.
Oh, right. Oh. I don't know why. That never like struck me. Right.
Oh yeah, level 2 bunny amulet. Kind of forgot about that. Well, that's fine.
That's kind of an easy goal to check off. That's the only thing he needs in the shop at this point. He has plenty of money.
Well, he literally has it already. It's just.
Oh, right. Okay. I didn't even see him get it. Well,
Oh no!
well, that was scary. Okay, so I don't. Can you explain this one? Actually, I think you've done some research on this, right?
fl0ob just tried to load an autosave because he realized he was not able to go the direction he wanted to. But his last autosave was on the previous map. And in this game, if you load an autosave after doing a map transition, it, I guess, erroneously loads you back to your last manual save, which, for fl0ob was a very long time ago. So what he did was he went back to the title screen and then manually loaded his last autosave, so that he would be back on where he wanted to be. That did cost him some time, though. That was pretty unfortunate.
Yeah. Hey, there we go. Craze finally getting boost.
I didn't see if he fought Saya or not, but he definitely fought the UPRC fight. I think that means the only one he has left is Night Forest, because he also just did Beach.
And he did the fort. Yeah, okay. Yep. Night Forest, that's what he's gonna do right now. I don't know.
Way to Plurk, yeah. He has everything he needs to do Plurk skip, so.
Oh yeah, also that. I do not believe he did fight Saya though. Which fl0ob is on his way to do.
No, he fought the Beach Bunnies because it's one of the 7 UPRC fights.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I cannot see those numbers.
Me either. Well. He probably already has level 15 or higher boss.
fl0ob is fighting level, is that 16 or 18? That number is really tiny on my screen.
Oh, either way, it's 15. At least.
True. Unless it's actually like a 13, but it really doesn't do that.
Hey, Super Carrot. Wow, what is going on? Rainbow egg.
Oh my goodness. This is a pretty spectacular side fight.
Yeah.
Okay, so Craze is over here doing Plurkwood. This area is like a really long, like pretty linear section. However, at the end of it, you normally pop up through these semi-solid platforms. So he's going to be going down through these semi-solid platforms straight to the boss fight. But the catch is that if you go in this boss fight from the wrong side, the boss fails to spawn properly and you'll get trapped. So you have to jump over the trigger, which he actually just missed it.
Yeah.
Over the trigger and then like fight her by entering from the left side. There we go.
Yep, just like that. So that's KK Bunny, which is one of the goals that he needs. And I can't tell what that number is. That's a 2 at the start, so that's definitely his level 15 boss as well.
Alright.
I have not noticed fl0ob picking up pack-ups in Eastern Highlands at all.
I don't know if he did or not. Either.
Well, he hasn't really gone through Golden Riverbank.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like that might be where he's going right now.
Oh, yep.
This is a kind of reasonable way to get to this, I guess. Oh, I would have dropped down there, but... Oh wait, maybe not. What am I saying?
Did you not tag the warp or something?
I don't know. Alright, I guess Craze is buying up the rest of the stuff that he needs for...
He doesn't really need anything, though. Oh, well, HP ups.
Ups, yeah.
And pack ups?
You get the P hairpin from the boss that Craze just fought.
Oh, right, because he needs top left, right?
That's why he did Darkwood.
Oh, okay, well, he actually did pick up all the pack ups.
And he... Wait, why did he... Yeah, he got P hairpin. He didn't need to get P hairpin, but he just recruited Bunny. So all Craze has left right now is Northern Tundra eggs and a bunch of HP. He's going to be fighting Chocolate right now in order to get the buff that she gives. It's like definitely the best way to increase your max HP. It'll increase your max HP from somewhere between like 50 and 75%, depending on some weird formula that no one knows.
Math.
But it'll be a pretty nice increase.
Definitely something that you want.
Yeah.
As for fl0ob, he is on his way to get
Is he gonna
KK.
get side chapter? Side chapter?
Side chapter. And marking off the level 15 boss finally.
Yeah. fl0ob's turn to do KK Bunny skip over here. What does fl0ob have left? fl0ob has Hairpin and the shop.
So really not a lot left. I think
Not
he...
a lot left on either side, but I would say, yeah, fl0ob probably has an edge up right now.
Yeah, Craze
Just
is still
because
missing.
the Easter eggs, I don't think Craze has too many of those. They're not like horrible to get, but
No, and
they're all over the place is really the thing, and he hasn't really done that area, so
And there's still a lot of HP left.
yeah.
You can bomb out of that?
Yes. So you're supposed to get out, question mark?
I usually just jump back up. I never knew that. What?
It's wall jump to get out of there normally. If you don't
What? No way, dude.
Alright, so he's gonna get Nixie egg here. I will note there are 8 eggs in Northern Tundra, I believe.
Are they?
It doesn't say all 7, so I think that there are more than 7. So he doesn't need to get like the really horrible aquarium one.
The one on the bottom?
Yeah, that one can be skipped.
Oh, right. Yeah, it is kind of... Also, he doesn't even need to enter aquarium, really. Alright, well, let's see. I think...
Super close right now. Okay, well, Craze is done with his...
Yep,
Oh, man.
just enough money. So what does he need at this point is the question.
I
think
know,
probably-
I can't see the numbers. I cannot read
region
those at
ups.
all.
I think that's
How
at
many?
2 region ups.
Okay.
That's quite a lot.
Craze does not have a lot of health.
But he, oh, wait, he has all the Easter eggs? Wow, okay, well.
Yeah, it was much faster than I was expecting, but maybe I missed him gathering some.
Well, he did go to ICT Summit early on. I don't know. Did
He's
he?
gonna get Mana Wager. It's a good choice.
Yeah. Mana wager, trading some mana for HP. Not that big of an upgrade, but still very handy to have.
Where are you going, fl0ob?
Or I think fl0ob just realized how much like in a pinch he is right now. He's probably panicking a little bit.
This is super close. I don't know how many health ups Craze has, though. If Craze is like less than 10 health ups, he's actually not very close.
Chocolate.
There's a chocolate buff. Oh, man.
500. Oh, wow. He is probably going to get the badge. And just realizing that he has not picked up Sky High, probably.
There's a regen up. I don't know if that was the fastest one you could have got, fl0ob, but it's there.
It is there. Well, regen ups are... Is it the one that has the least in the overworld?
I think you're right.
Yeah. So
If not tied with pack ups.
Yeah, and with no money to purchase any of them, he has to get 4. That is kind of a
Starting
pinch.
forest, fl0ob, starting forest!
How many are in the starting? 2?
Yeah, there's the pacifist launch wall. That one's really fast.
Oh yeah, he went right by that earlier too.
Even the lake would be like a good choice. Where is he going?
Probably the lake.
How many does he need now?
Nope.
Okay,
Well, he's probably missing some other stuff as well. I think he only had 3 HP ups. Oh, alright, there's Craze with Hell Surge. Is that it? No.
It's not gonna be enough, no.
Oh yeah, there's a regen up right there. And he can do a zip to get another one real quick too. Yeah, zip to the bottom part of Sky High. There's a couple items there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You can do it, fl0ob. You can do it, fl0ob. Ah. Uh-oh.
Craze is thinking about where to go right now, too. This zip is not being kind.
No, okay, there he goes.
There we go. Alright.
A quick regen up right there.
Yeah, that's 2 fast ones. Wow.
I don't know what he's missing. He picked up 1 HP up. Going back to the shop, but he doesn't really have money. Yeah, nothing he can buy. What does he need? Still 2 more HP ups. And probably 1 more regen up?
I don't think Craze does have Soul Heart, no. That's not gonna be huge, but...
Soul Heart gives... Really?
5%, I think, yeah.
Wow. There's a lot of stuff I don't know about this game.
Craze is thinking, apparently.
Yeah, he's
Looking
probably
up the
thinking.
map or something.
Well, he can just get HP plus, can't he?
That's
Get an HP up.
setting. There's an HP up here too.
Is that? I can't tell what he's missing.
He's already got the chocolate buff. That's like the main one. Alright, well, he just needs to get a bunch more health ups. Really.
Yeah. And fl0ob is missing stuff we don't really know about.
Not sure what he needs still.
Oh, and an HP up.
Oh no. Craze is going for this health, which is
No, that's it.
well, fl0ob is marked off 6666666 here. Wow. 700 was definitely more than Craze expected, I think.
Yeah. Is that you definitely have to keep it in mind for the entirety of the game if you're going for something like that.
Well, that was a pretty crazy finish.
Yeah, no one really knew who would end up in the lead. He is at 6. Oh wow, he is actually like really close. Is that 1 or 2?
Yeah, that's definitely 1 or 2.
Oof. Man, Zip's not being kind to anyone today.
Yeah, seriously.
He's trying to zip on that corner too. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah.
And now he can just take the save point, and that's going to skip this fight. Oh, finding Kotri? Is that enough? I saw 680, so that's not good enough.
No, I don't think so. It will recruit her, absolutely, but it won't boost his health very much.
Alright, this HP up.
Who is taking a look at how broke he is at the moment?
Yeah. Very broke. 609, was that enough?
And one more.
No, I think he's done. He just doesn't have full HP right now. Yeah, he's done.
Alright.
Need to tell him. Or actually, maybe he knows. I don't know.
Are you sure?
I saw him with 700.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Alright, well.
I don't know, maybe he can't see me, but... I think he's not aware, because his health... When you have that much health, your health bar, even if you have like a tiny bit off, it looks full.
Hmm.
But no, he definitely has 700. Yeah, I can see 712.
Oh, there it is, yep. G.
Do we have some time for an interview? And does
We've got
any
like
of the
10
play?
minutes.
Yeah. Looks like fl0ob's coming. I think Craze is not coming because his English is not that great.
That's perfectly fair.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, that was scary.
How
I
did you feel about that ending?
I didn't know where region ups were. My mind was drawing a blank,
Yeah.
and I was wondering how close he was to 700 HP.
That ending. Both of you were basically like, you had no idea where to get, just enough to like push yourself over your last goal.
Yeah, and then I remembered, oh yeah, there's 2 that I can get in park. Let's do the zip, which I couldn't get.
Yeah.
That was horrifying.
Yeah, and then I made a couple stupid mistakes too, like that reload in Evernight.
It was very unfortunate.
That was pretty bad. But yeah, I don't know. I felt like these 2 rows were pretty good together.
Yeah. That was...
I thought that row 1 was like a nice, easy, obvious choice, which is always really fortunate when you can find like a really easy, obvious one, because you don't have to think about it.
I mean, the only bad part is have to do Lilith and Keke, but
I had to do those anyway, so
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't even know there were 6 region ups in this game. It's crazy.
Man, how did it feel just noticing that you did not have enough potions and yet you were completely broke?
Yeah. Well, I knew I was gonna be completely broke, and I knew I didn't have enough potions. I just underestimated how many region ups I picked up. I thought I had maybe 4 already, and then I looked. I only had 2.
No.
Sad.
There were definitely a few that you passed that you could have had. Like, I don't think you got the one right next to Saya when you were there.
I did get
No,
that
he
one.
did. He did.
Never mind.
Bunny.
But yeah, there's a big bunny.
I missed starting forest region up.
Starting so pretty fast, yeah. Which you did absolutely just pass right by.
Where is that one?
In the wall, like on the way to Riverbank.
Isn't that a pack up?
No, it's a region up.
Are you serious?
Yep.
You're lying to me.
You can go check right now if you want
I'm
to.
going to go check. That's a pack up. I have it collected. It's a pack up.
No,
Oh,
not
Oh,
the one above.
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, never mind. I'm not
You
lying.
just went right under it.
I did. I forgot about that one. I actually forgot about that entire area.
I do
But-
appreciate that Craze just has that GIF on
It's
hand.
just a giant bunny on the screen.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how giving him so many collection goals was gonna be. When I saw him mark the 20 Eastern Highlands pretty quickly, I started to worry.
Yeah, he went right through that. He plowed through it like it was no big deal.
Yeah, it was scary.
Easter eggs, I can't believe he got 7. I didn't see any of, like, I saw like 3.
Yeah, it's really fast. Like as I said, you don't have to get the lower aquarium one for that goal. So
I also didn't notice that there were 2 things for Plurkwood, both having to fight KK. I only saw the one. And then I saw the column he gave me. I was like, oh, there's Lilith. Oh, there's KK. Great.
Whoops. Yeah, Pierpin probably being the worst of the 2 goals.
Yeah, that's expensive.
yeah, I think that Craze's like choice for you was worse than your choice for Craze, just the row itself. But I think that you had a much easier time picking a second row for yourself, which
Yeah,
mattered more in the end, I think, because Craze underestimated 700 max HP.
yeah, it's a lot of HP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
skipping Help Surge at the start,
Ouch.
doing Beach Skip.
Ouch. Wow, impressive.
Yeah. That means there's quite a few HP ups on Beach, or the badge as well. Yeah. Do we have anything else?
Not really.
Is there anything upcoming?
Congratulations. Yeah, I think there's. Well, there's almost certainly something on the schedule next. I don't know about this channel, but
No, not on this
Um,
channel.
I think as far as the tournament is concerned,
fl0ob will be fighting against Ace, I believe.
Well,
is that the?
I don't remember actually. No, I can.
Let's check the brackets because it's getting close to the end here. Yeah, it's gonna be
Oh, Mekon first.
Mekon first. The winner of fl0ob and Mekon will play Ace, and the winner of that and Ace will go to the finals.
Fight against you, winning in the big finals and winner's side.
tough bracket.
Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for us. Up
Alright.
next on Speed Gaming, some Super Mario Brothers on Channel 1 and some Super Mario Sunshine on Channel 4. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for us. Let's not overstay our commentary like we usually do.
Thanks
got-
for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Peace.